That's what I love about these comments coming in. Is a lot of people discover it through reaction videos.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
Baby
comments
metal, baby metal,
recently.
baby metal.
Yeah, I've had a lot of comments recently. Just I've been posting the clips from my live streams, and thanks to Stephen Chow, I've been discovering some bands that are really tiny, like Tone Spoon, which we talked about last week.
Mhm.
But to see comments of people that really enjoyed the music and want to go support them now was just like the coolest thing ever. You know, like
Yeah.
maybe what I do is kind of important, not that important, but kind of helping other people discover new music, you know?
I would,
Exactly.
from some of the messages that I've gotten before, I can absolutely say that, like, I really appreciate when people send me a message telling me, "Hey, man, you like opened my eyes to this new style of music," you know, because I just,
Yeah, that's one of the best things.
that is the best part of this. Like, that is the best part of doing reactions, is knowing that not just I'm discovering new music, but that other people are discovering it through me. I love that. That's the greatest feeling.
I
Yeah.
put out some videos that get like, over the course of 3 weeks, they get like 230 views. But if there's two people in there, like, yeah, I never heard of this band. Thanks for reacting to them. I'm like, hell yeah, man, right on.
Yeah.
You know what I've been doing, and I know people hate this. I'm just gonna admit right now, I do this because Hawkins influenced me to do this, because I was like, how else do I get people to check out new music? And I just have to put up titles where it gets them to click. For example, somebody just mentioned my Pallet Dust reaction. Yeah, I didn't put the name in there, because if I did, they would have never clicked on it. So I had to put, this is fucking incredible, so people will check it out. And it's had more views than any other Pallet Dust video. So I'm so happy that people actually checked that song out, because it's doing way better. Because I'm telling you, if I put Pallet Dust in that title, nobody would have checked it out. Instead, I just
Right.
put up a thumbnail with a bunch of yellow, pink heads and my face, and that worked better. I'm gonna change it to Pallet
A
Dusk
lot of
afterwards.
asterisks in the title.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to Pallet Dusk afterwards, so other fans of the band can check it out. But it's just the way that YouTube's ran, guys. I know we don't like the clickbait stuff, but we have to get people, if we want people to discover different music, sometimes you have to. You bring them in
And
with the
we'll-
bigger names, and then
our
you try to get them
channels
to
would-
check out the other ones, And I think that's really important, because that's how you get people to discover new Japanese music. Because what I realized recently is that, oh, my channel's becoming an echo chamber. We need to broaden this, because how are we going to get new fans? We're not going to get new fans if I keep putting up the same bands all the time. We need to grab people from all over the place, right? And then somehow get them to listen to the Japanese stuff. That's the whole
You're
idea.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Like, and it sucks that we have to play by the rules that are set by YouTube. But like, if we didn't, our channels would all just get slogged down underneath like all of the channels that are playing by the YouTube rules, right? Like, we would just be pushed to the back. Nobody would discover anything new, right? Like, from us at least, it would be just us talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
So there is a certain amount of playing that we got to do in order to keep it up like that. But I completely also agree, and I've been thinking about this a lot. I have like 200 something reactions over on my Patreon, right? Of people that have requested stuff that are, I had never heard of or whatever. And I never put those on my YouTube channel because I was like too into the numbers also, like I cared too much about, like, I didn't want to get like have any videos that only had like 500 views or whatever. But I've come to realize now, and I believe I'm going to start doing this very shortly. I think I'm just going to start putting everything on YouTube, just because I want to do exactly what you just said, Alan, and have an expansion. I don't want it to be an echo chamber. I want everything that's great to be able to be heard by as many people as possible.
Heck yeah, dude. It's like what Ryan was just saying too. If a video gets 230 views, that's a lot of people. Like, you put those people in a room, you got yourselves like a assembly, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, and if I'm helping, this band is getting relatively low views, if they can get some more, I'm happy with that. If I'm gonna do a Bandmade video where I make nothing off of, I might as well do a band nobody knows of and make nothing off of it and get more people to see them. I mean, that's one of the reasons I started doing them, is just to kind of open my eyes and other people's eyes to
Yeah.
stuff they wouldn't normally listen to.
The rising tide lifts all ships. Like, when we talk about these bands that are popular, that bring in people that get to know us, then those bands that are successful help create this bridge for the smaller bands,
I even think listen, if you're going at this from a view standpoint, Bandmade brings in views, right? So my message to Rick Beato is, go ahead and review them anyways. Shit on them. I don't care. Talk as much shit as you want. Put them on the channel. You know what I mean?
He won't be able
whatever. But he'll get views. And there might be his regular viewers will check it out, right? Even if he puts the title saying band made overly compressed, his fans that shit on newer music will still check it out, and they might listen and be like, Rick Beato, you're insane. I'm gonna go check this band out. That's my thinking. Like, if you are going by views, just fucking put them on your channel. If you did Passcode or Bandmate or Baby Metal, like, even if you just talked about him, it's not like he's not gonna get views. You know,
true.
But
I'm sure a lot of people would like to know his opinion on those bands.
Yeah, even if it is not what you want it to be, like, even if he's like, dismisses it or doesn't recognize it, whatever, he still had a large amount of people watching it anyways. Because those people that like go to your channel, right, and they're like, I don't agree with what you said, Alan, about the song, but I like it. I've never heard him before. I'm like, hey, cool. I didn't like it. I'm glad you still watched anyways and liked it from it being played. Awesome. You know?
That's the thing, is the songs speak for themselves. It doesn't matter what we say about them. People see the song, if they like it, they can go check it out. We're still like giving it a platform or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
it
you're right.
pretentious of me.
No, but it's exactly what it is.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. The Gaijin guys this year are really trying to up our game in the Japanese music news space. So we really rely on our Patreon supporters and our members over here on YouTube. So thank you so much. So if you guys can help, consider becoming a Patreon supporter or a member. And you also get exclusive group reactions from all of the guys. Stay awesome, everyone. See you in the next one. See you.